Good afternoon. Been a very productive 48 hours around here. We haven't filmed anything yesterday or today. Like we said in the last video, we got the green light from the building inspector. So we started working on the foundation piers, and I sent the building inspector photos. We got the green light to go ahead and make the beam. We struggled to get those in place, and then we started on the floor joists. They're all in. I just need to finish nailing them. But yeah, we're coming along pretty good. Need to go tomorrow and get a couple of more boards to do the rim joists. And we were talking last night around the campfire, and we've decided we're going to beef up the floor underneath where the wood stove's going to go, because the way we're going to do the base for the wood stove is going to add quite a bit of weight to the floor. So I would rather be stronger than needed, since we're overbuilding everything anyways. So let me give you a little tour of what we've done so far. So here it is. Everything is perfectly square, perfectly level. We were trying to have double cinder blocks all the way down. I thought I had the ground fairly level, but I don't have a laser level, and we really didn't try that hard to make sure it was level. We just eyeballed it, but obviously my eyes are very crooked. So anyhow, like I said, this the base is perfectly level, and I don't know if my camera's level. Anyhow, the base is perfectly level. The beams are perfectly straight. The floor joists are exactly where they need to be. The beam itself is the beam is made up of 3 2x12 by 12 feet long. The first one, we nailed it all together, built it all on the ground here, and then lifted it up. And it was a struggle to get it up. We got it there. And then we were sitting around the fire the other night after we had done that, and I was trying to figure out how much it weighed. So I started doing Google research, and one of these 2x12 by 12s, Google says that it weighs anywhere from 45 to 65 pounds. So I went with just saying it was 45, did the math on it, and added in approximate what the nails are. The beam is over, what did I figure? Was roughly 300 pounds each. And Deb and I lifted both of these into place by ourselves. The back one, well, we built the front one and lifted it in, realized how heavy it was, and then for the back one, we built half of it on the ground, lifted it in, and then built the other half of it up there. But this is coming together pretty quick, and both of us are really impressed. Deb has a very high, what do you want to call it? It's an OCD, she calls it, for making things as perfect as possible. Which, with that being said, it's pushed my, oh, that's good enough, to let's make this as good as absolutely possible. So the quality that we're putting into this is a lot better than anything that I have ever built in my past. and it's paying off, because we're standing back looking at stuff and it's really impressive to both of us. So as you come up to the front, the middle right here, we're gonna do a 4-foot deck coming out 6 feet this way and then 4 feet back that way. And then the steps are gonna go down this way. And this right here is gonna be a 5-foot wide patio door with the wood stove right there. So tomorrow I'm gonna go and get 2 more 2x10s, and we're gonna put one in the middle there and one in the middle there. I know it's overkill, but like I said, everything that we're doing on this is overkill and stronger than what it needs to be. And then, like we said before, there's going to be a counter down here, L-shaped kitchen with a window there. So, and then out this side, there's going to be a 4-foot deck by the length of the building. And then across the back is going to be an 8-foot deck, or 8 feet out the full length. Okay, so what I'm doing, when Deb and I were lining up all of the beams and putting them into place, on the other end we started off by nailing them in right off the bat. And because of the size of the nails, and we're not professionals, we were having trouble keeping the boards, the floor joists, on the marks. So when we were lining them all up, we were having trouble keeping them in line, because we're not professionals by any means. We were nailing them in and we were moving the boards, things weren't lining up. So we opted to put a screw in the end of each board to hold everything in line, and everything was spaced out properly. So now all I'm doing is going along and putting the proper nails in on each side of the board on each end, just to lock everything into place where they're supposed to be. I know a nail gun would be a lot easier and a lot faster, but I don't want to spend that kind of money on tools that I personally don't think I need, because this is all coming together perfectly fine without those tools.
Well, we kept the tick.
Point your mom at the camera and say, hi, Mom.
I don't know how to do that. But anyway, what? Inside. Ends in the middle. This is Ken. Ken's doing all of it. I don't know how to turn the camera.
But she's on camera.
Oh, apparently you're on camera. You guys are on our YouTube videos.
Okay, we're calling it a night. I ran out of material and I'm very quickly running out of daylight. So that's going to be it for tonight. We're going to go make some supper and we need to go into town. Both of us need new pillows. Our necks are bugging us. So we're going to leave it here for the night and go run into town and do that. I spent the last hour, sorry, I'm shaky again for some reason. Spent the last hour putting the braces in between the floor joists. I left those two out in the middle because we're putting an extra floor joist in each of those gaps just to add some extra support for the wood stove, like I said before. But yeah, it's coming quick. So I'm gonna leave this video here. Thanks everybody for watching. Gonna clean up a little bit. I've got some tools and stuff that I need to put away. I hate having a messy construction site with garbage and scrap and crap laying all over the place. And I know myself when I'm watching other homesteaders YouTube videos and they have garbage and stuff laying all over the place, it really bothers me. I don't know. Maybe it's because of where I worked for so many years. Everything had to be kept spotless. So I'll just organize this a little bit, put my tools away, and call it a night. But before I go, I just want to thank everybody that has subscribed recently. I have been watching the YouTube analytics and we are slowly but surely building this channel and we're getting more and more subscribers all the time. Our ratio is going up, our subscriber rate is going up, and we just want to take a second to thank everybody that's taking time out of their days. We know how everybody is busy and has lives of their own, but we really appreciate everybody taking a few minutes out of your busy day to spend with us and to watch what we're doing. Originally, this YouTube channel was just created to show our friends and family, immediate friends and family back home, what we were doing and our lives, and basically letting them know that we're doing okay and everything else like that. But as time went on, we're getting more and more subscribers, and basically people all over the world are now watching us. And we can't thank every one of you enough for spending your time with us. We are going to continue to stay true to what we have said from the very beginning. We're going to be completely open, honest, and show the good and the bad of everything. When we have a bad day, you're going to know about it. We may not show all the details of it, but we're going to let you know that this went wrong and that went wrong and so on and so on. We're not going to sugarcoat everything and make everybody think that everything is rainbows and butterflies. If you watched the video I posted the other day, I can't remember the name of it. It had something to do with rainbows and butterflies anyways. But you'll see that we're not sugarcoating anything. If it's bad, it's bad, and we'll show it. So again, thanks everybody for spending your time with us. We really appreciate it. And share our page with your friends if you think they would like it. We're really trying to grow this channel and see how far we can get it to go. So we'll see you guys in the next one. Have a great night.